Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to take you on a couple productive work days as a marketing manager. We are currently starting a new podcast and I'm actually co-hosting, which is really exciting. If you're new here, my name is Raven. I'm 24 and I make lifestyle content here on YouTube. I basically just document my life and hope that somebody watches it. So if you're that somebody, thank you for being here and I hope you enjoy. Alright, I just got to work. I'm in my boss's lobby bathroom, but I feel like my outfit is so cute. I'm just wearing like this plain black Uniqlo top, but I made this charm necklace the other night and I'm wearing the ribbon pants that my mom made me. They're so freaking cute. I feel like you can't see them on camera that well, but they're so cute. I love them.
100%. Like,
Rachel waved to my vlog.
Right.
Bradley, say it again for the vlog.
I'm feeling fish!
Everyone's feeling fish.
I'm a hype beast today.
I don't know what that means.
It's like those Supreme weirdos that used to like.
Oh, we're back and we're filming our third podcast episode. I'm very excited about it. We have like 3 really good topics. Oh,
Right on it.
oh, thank you, Brandon.
No problem. Thank you. Oh, my favorite high chair. Yeah. Oh, how I miss the high chair. Wow.
Hey guys, it's me back with the little voiceover. So this was our third podcast episode, but only our second time filming, and I was so nervous the first time. I felt like I was on a talk show. I was like, oh my god. I never thought I'd be on a podcast, but I've always been told I have a voice for it. I don't really know what that means, but this podcast is called the Gaganoozh podcast, and Gaganoozh means to start conversations in Anishinaabemowin. Our goal is to start the conversation on impactful topics for Indigenous people and communities. We also want to highlight small Indigenous business owners and people who are making differences in our communities. I'm honestly so grateful to have opportunities like this through work. I would have literally never imagined me being on a podcast and filming in this big fancy studio. Bradley's doing his, are you feeling whale?
I'm feeling well. I'm feeling fish.
Everyone, Bradley's doing his exit interview for his internship.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Use this on your internship thing.
Yes! Rachel eating her croissant.
Blueberry scone.
Blueberry scone, sponsored by. Just kidding, we don't have no sponsors yet. Rachel is our PR intern. If you didn't know, PR and marketing manager. She took my job. Do you know the Hannah Montana intro? That's not it.
Girl, no, that's the after the commercials.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, there's that one.
That one.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Misty girl, Misty girl, Misty.
I didn't, but I'll eat it. Thank you.
A-A-N-I-I-N. What does that spell?
I know. What is that? Oh. So we just wrapped filming 2 more episodes of our Gaganoozh podcast. Bradley's loving this bird up there. And honestly, this time was way better. It flowed better. We were feeling it.
Y'all were so articulate.
No, I feel like this one was way better than the first one. I was like, we're killing this shit.
And we can send her home with merch.
Yo.
I also feel like something that non-Indigenous people don't understand is like the trauma that Indigenous people have with their languages, like Rachel was just saying. It's like that was just one thing that Indigenous people experienced. And even it's like to this day, even our generation, it's like we're still scared to speak the language. And
we don't want to get it wrong.
Yeah, and when I was in school, like one of the elders, when they were like talking about it, like in one of my first classes, they were saying that like white people have such an easy time learning Indigenous languages is because they don't have the trauma behind it.
True.
They don't have, like the generational, they don't have the generational trauma. Like, gotta bring that on the GO train. Guys, this door just got left open and we're getting thrown around. Look at this. Oh, I'm trying to zoom. Rachel's a real one and she's driving me home from one of the GO stations so I don't have to take this big ass luggage. That big luggage. Imagine me carrying that around on the train. No ma'am. Okay guys, it's a little bit later, but we have secured the goods, aka Chick-fil-A. Did Rachel drive me an hour and whatever just to get Chick-fil-A? Yes, but it's also because she loves me. Are you excited to eat your Chick-fil-A?
Yeah, I do it for the adventure.
Yeah, she loves the adventure. Rachel, if you guys don't know, is our PR intern, but she's also my favorite coworker. Bradley is second. Hello everyone, so it is the next day. It's currently a Thursday and it's like 2 p.m. and I thought that I would carry on this vlog because I'm still doing a lot of podcast work today, and obviously my normal like marketing, social media tasks, as that is my job. Yesterday, you saw me go to Toronto for work to film our brand new podcast, which is an extension of my work. It's called the Gaganoozh podcast, and that means to start conversations in Anishinaabemowin. But I got home pretty late last night. I got home at like, I don't know, 7, I think, and then I also had to finish up some work stuff. I thought I would bring you guys behind the scenes of creating a podcast from scratch. Yes, we are working with a studio in Toronto. It's called Toronto Podcasts, but I think eventually we will transition into doing it on our own. Now it's really nice because the studio that we filmed it in is really beautiful and the mic quality is like super crisp. Oh. Friend gave you groceries?
She's like, do you want chicken? I got like 2 of them for like $6. Do you want some chicken? And then here, I have these protein drinks. They just taste like chocolate milk. They taste like chocolate milk.
This is how you do it.
You look skinny.
You just have to like pose so you can like screenshot it.
Okay, so...
Oh, say hi. Always interrupting me in my YouTube. Oh, I'm sorry for that interruption. My roommate came home, but what I was saying was the studio we filmed it in is really, really beautiful, and the mic quality is super crisp, and Graham also edits all of the videos for us. I feel like it's funny how this podcast kind of came to be because we have been talking about creating a podcast for like a couple of months. We didn't really know how to like bring it to life though, like how the mics work and how to get like the audio files and all that stuff. It was a side quest that actually happened, and so far we have like 4 episodes filmed, but obviously I showed you the behind the scenes of filming yesterday, but now I'm going to show you all of the other things that have to happen to set up a podcast and to launch a podcast. So I'll put a little like to-do list on the side here of what I have to do for the podcast, and then I'll put another list of what I have to do just for my normal job, which is a marketing and communications manager. It's not too much today. It's just, I feel like a lot of setting up accounts, a lot of admin work. I'm not gonna lie though, I am really excited for this podcast and I'm very excited for it to launch. My boss and I are still discussing like when it should launch, like the date. We're thinking July 1st or 2nd, but it's not 100%. I have to see when I can get the edited episodes. Also, ignore my outfit today. I feel like it's so freaking random. It's almost laundry day, so I'm just wearing whatever is in my closet, but yeah, it's so I'm currently trying to upload some of our podcast clips to the YouTube Shorts. I remember when Shorts first came out, like everyone hated it, and now I feel like everyone actually watches Shorts and like uses it. So I'm gonna put some of the clips on YouTube Shorts. I just signed in on my phone.
Doing it, and I was like, why are you doing this? Like, I told you, like, I can't understand.
I kind of feel like it's hard to show a day in the life or like what I do as a social media marketing manager because everything is just like on my computer, so I don't really know how many clips I can show where I'm just working on my computer and that be like interesting, because I feel like that's not super interesting, which is why in Toronto I always try to film like everything that I'm doing for work vlogs, because those I feel like are the most exciting. I feel like these are more like the chiller vlogs. There's a lot of moving parts to the podcast and I've never done this before. I'm learning a lot. I'm learning a lot in this job, okay? First two have been uploaded to Shorts.
I understand, like, there's a lot of different avenues. And
seeing myself, like, on the camera, on the podcast is, like, so weird to me. Even though I make YouTube videos, I just feel like I still cringe hearing my voice on camera. I don't know why. I don't know. I feel like everyone's like that. Like, they hate to hear themselves talk on video. But I'm just like, well, getting over my fear now with this.
And now they want us to just jump back into
Yeah.
all things like that they try to take away.
I feel like what you just said is like something very prevalent, is that
Yeah.
a lot of these systems, they didn't want us to be Indigenous, and now it's like it's cool to be Indigenous.
Or they sell
Like-
it back to us.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
I'm currently on the clock setting up for this market. I have my two assistants, Tomodoxy
He's a little anxious right now.
and his auntie, Slay.
Play.
This is the finished booth. I set it up in like 5 minutes. Tom is a little anxious. He's never been to a market.
But by the end of today, he's gonna be walking.
Smiling. Are you smiling? Wave. Can you guys tell I got ready in a rush? For the thumbnail. My roommate Serena's assisting me in the market today. How do you feel?
Great.
That's it.
I feel fantastic.
I love that it's raining.
Well, that makes one of us, you guys, because I'm really tired. And we got this coffee from Williams Cafe, and it tastes like.
Yeah.
It does not taste good.
Like, let's say we're not live, laugh, loving.
We're not live, love, loving. We're just living.
Yeah.
Thank you.